Good morning, it's Gina. Okay, so it is Saturday and it's October the 26th, and we're getting close to Halloween. I love this time of year. I love October. Normally I love it when it's cold. I don't really love that right now, but it's tolerable. But I don't know, there's just something about autumn and Halloween and pumpkins and all that fun stuff I love. So, as for my update, I am probably still in the 50s as far as the days go. If I need to just look and count, but I started on the 26th of August, so whatever that is. So it's been about 2 months that I've been on it. So, actually 2 months today. 2 months today, so I guess it's been 61 days. So, wow. Had a release this morning. Yesterday, I believe I was 148.4, and today I was 147.2. So, 1.2 pound release. And so that's good. I had a good day yesterday, so I kind of anticipated that that would happen. I was really tempted to eat off protocol last night, but I did not. I just sucked it up and didn't do it. And so that's good. So yeah, I'm doing this round a little different, like I've said before, because I'm allowing myself to have some milk. Really, that's the only thing that I'm allowing myself to have that is off protocol. And I'm not having coconut oil. I'm not doing PB2 like I've done before. I'm not doing chocolate delight. So I'm not doing any of those things. And I really think that for me, those things would trigger me to want other things. They would trigger me to want more food. And so it just probably wasn't a good idea for me to have those. So now having my iced coffee with my milk, or even a sugar-free creamer or something like that, it's like that's enough. I can do that, and I don't feel so deprived, and I actually still have something to look forward to consuming, and I think I need that in my life. So yeah, I mean, last night I was at the school doing they had movie night. They would drive-in movie night. And so I was running the concessions just for a little while, for about 45 minutes. And luckily I don't have a sense of smell because I was running the popcorn machine. And I think that would have been hard, but you know what? I realized at the end of the night, it didn't even cross my mind to try any. Like, it just never even occurred to me to have any. And so that's good, that it wasn't even a temptation. It wasn't difficult. They had the big fat pickles there, like you have at the movies, and that looks good, and I probably could have had one of those, but they probably have sugar in them, and a lot of salt, and so, but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't have anything. I'm selling candy bars, I'm selling Cokes, Dr. Peppers. It was just like, oh, but it was fine. And then we went to a carnival after that. We had to leave there early so we could fit in 2 things. So we went to the Juliet Lowe Carnival, which is the founder of Girl Scouts. They have a carnival every year around this time in honor of her birthday, because her birthday is October the 31st. So we went to that, and I'm a co-leader in the troop, so I have to attend those kind of things, but they're fun. And there was a temptation there as far as they had cake. They served cake. But I just never went and got in the line, and so it was fine. And Emmy didn't share cake, so I didn't have to worry about that. So yeah, I'm feeling a little, I don't know. I want to talk a little bit about my emotions, my crazy, wild emotions when I'm on HCG. Yeah, it doesn't take much to upset me, meaning make me, like, hurt my feelings, hurt me. It doesn't take much when I'm in this place, and I try to be as cognizant of that as possible, to know that I'm probably overreactive. But at the same time, I can't help it. I know I can't help what I feel. I can help what I do. So I do my best to give it some time, whatever it is, and not react. But, okay, so for instance, yesterday, here's an example of something that really upset me. So the school has started doing this Twitter thing where they tweet things about what's going on at the school or what's going on in the classroom. And I've never done Twitter before, so I was learning it. So I went ahead and I signed up for it. Well, I already had an account, but I didn't know how to work it. So I logged on. I started following people, figured out how to link it to Instagram, figured out how to post pictures, figured out that if you do the @ thing, you're talking to somebody, so you're tagging them basically. And if you do the hashtag, apparently that's part of a conversation. Okay, so that's all I knew. So most of the people, because this was started through the school, I didn't really have a lot of personal friends on Twitter that I was interacting with. It was mainly just school stuff. And so, you know, if somebody would post a picture of what was going on at the school or whatever, I might comment on it, look at it, that kind of thing. Well, okay, so I get this email from Amy's teacher, and apparently the lady that does the media relations or whatever, she's a librarian, but she does a lot of the media stuff. She had told her to tell me that the hashtag that connected to the school, it was like the hashtag and then the elementary school, the little symbol for it or whatever they abbreviated, that's for staff. And I mean, staff is posting pictures like last night of movie night, like taking a picture of their kid and posting it. So I didn't know that it was apparently a staff thing. And it just went all over me. I'm just like, okay, everything I'm posting that I tag that has to do with this school picture, because I'm a yearbook photographer, or it has to do with my child in the school. But it's relevant. It's not like I'm posting pictures and tagging it of this school related to when we went to the Michael Bublé concert. You know, I know not to do that. It just feels like everything I do at that school, somebody has to say something about it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so uncomfortable. And it's just like, one more thing. So I just deleted the whole fucking account. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm not gonna play this game. You don't own the fucking hashtag, you know? And it just seems so petty and so irrelevant to take the time. If you have the time, you're always telling me, everybody at the school is always telling me they don't have time, they don't have time, they don't have time, they're so busy. Well, if you have the time to go approach a teacher and tell that teacher to tell a parent to not hashtag the elementary school anymore with photos of stuff that's relevant, but because I'm not staff, I'm not supposed to do that, then you've got too much time on your hands, because that's just absurd. It just really pissed me off. You can see I'm still mad. It just really pissed me off. And what I don't know is, am I this emotional about stuff because of the HCG, and not really the HCG, but the lack of nutrition and therefore the propensity towards depression, which I have? Am I this way because of that, or am I this way because it really is that absurd? You know, I don't think that what she was asking of me was that huge, but I feel like it's so freaking petty. And that's the thing that bothers me, is that there is so much pettiness that I feel like goes on at the school. And it's like, you know, really? Does it really matter if I am tagging a picture of my kid holding up her homework, smiling, and I tag that to the school? Does it really matter? It's Twitter. You know, it's not like I'm putting it on their website. So, yeah, I was so offended and so upset. I was just like, fuck it. So I just deleted every tweet that I had done. And then I sent the lady an email and said, you know, that you don't have to worry about me tagging your school anymore because I have deleted my account. I'm about to run out of time, and I don't know how to upload over 10 minutes, so I have to stop. But that's my rant, and I feel better for letting it out. Y'all have a great day. I love you, and thank you for listening to me talk about the school. Bye.